So rumor has it, if you're Yoru, you're in your ult and you have your flash out, then the enemy team doesn't see that you can see them. Okay, so all I need you to tell me, Brad, is whether or not the Yoru indicator is on your screen when I'm ulting. Okay? Okay, so first I'm going to start so that you can see me or see the indicator. You can see it, right?
Yep.
How about now?
Yeah. Yes.
You can see it right now.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. You got to equip the flash in your hand before you see the enemy. Okay.
I'll handle this. My ult's ready.
How about now, Brad?
No.
Ooh. You don't see me. How about now?
Still no.
Oh. Okay, wait. No, stay there. We have to figure out how this works exactly. So now you can see it, yeah?
Yes. Now I can't.
How about now?
No.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So essentially, if you don't see them, you pull your flash out. Then anywhere you run, they won't see that you see them. That's how it works. Want to get coached? It's free. Join the Discord, read the VOD submission rules, submit a VOD for my moderation team to approve, and then show up to any VOD review stream and enter the raffle. Check the events tab on my Discord to see when the next VOD review stream is. Enjoy the video. Omen, Ascent. And when it rains, it pours, chat. You get 1 Ascent VOD, you get 3 Ascent VODs. You have quite the peak. 400 RR Immortal 3, but we are down. We're down. Down horrendous. Let's see why. We're in Ascendant 2, and we are in Ascendant 2. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
I'm instant line out here. Just smoke, normal shit. Normal shit.
That's... I feel like we're asleep.
Two.
But it is a plan.
So there's
One. One was market.
Yeah, we shouldn't have bomb. It just doesn't make sense. Cypher should have bomb or KO. Not us. The flash is good. The smokes are good. But then the routing is a little questionable. And when we're tagged, we do just have to stay tucked.
So there's
One was market. Just smoke closer so we can get to sight. So,
I like the smoke. I hate the cage.
just sticking. I just turn on sight. Turn on sight.
60 Sova.
Ooh.
Line. He's there. Coming out lane.
Oh, we're crying. Yeah, our position's a bit bad, but what I would have done is I would have definitely tried to play backside. You can stall a lot better from backside. Your smoke is likely to come up, and smokes can they can Zane factor pretty hard. We just double flash.
That's right. Two. 80. Why are they so scared?
You crouch spraying noob.
Two.
Yeah, you're just rushing shots too, man.
80.
Nice try though. I like that we went first into tree, but we should have tossed smokes. Oh, dude.
One bottom.
There's no way when it rains it pours this hard. I was just talking to the other guy. Look at you. Dude, he's not even looking at you. Why are we shooting this fast?
I'm right behind you, two duelists. Let's do it!
Okay. We're crying in the club. On Ascent, generally speaking, the attacking side has a slight advantage in taking control of the middle lane. This is mostly because you have height advantage up here. You can peek from 2 different angles on tiles, and it's quite strong, and you're quite capable of collecting strong recon in this bot mid area. Taking control of this space is relatively consistent, and we saw you do it that round where you smoked here and you all walked tree. But this is also the problem. You all walked tree. And if you remember that round, these two guys were just here, both looking tree. Would have been real nice if somebody could just walk right up here. On Ascent, you generally do not 5-stack push. Generally. Don't interpret that as always. Interpret that as most of the time. It should not be encouraged. I'd like to see some tangos go A main and some go mid. We need to take control of more than one lane of the map. And we keep doing only one. It's really bad.
Smokes up. Taker's there. Tap. We'll just stick it.
Easy. Oh, we're crying. Oh, we're pogging. Yeah, I'd play here for the rest of the round. 24 HP. Okay, chill. So you're up here and you become worried about tree. And the difference between, I mean, this is really a difference between like an Immortal and a Radiant player. But the Radiant player up here is just looking here. You know why? Because he trusts his teammates, saw where he is on the minimap, and sees tree as a threat if the door is broken, and they cover it. It's not your problem. At this point, you've clearly indicated that your problem is heaven, and you need to trust your 3 sentient artificial intelligences on site with you to figure out how the hell to cover the one other dangerous option in the position. You just looked a second time. That door was closed. You're different.
It's epic. Where's heaven?
There's no way.
Oh my
There's
God.
no way. 3 in hell. Yeah, and the door is closed, chat. So it's fine. And you can't tell me if they would cover it or not if the door got broken with confidence. Oh man, they're getting laid out. Easy win.
Fade.
This is way better starting formation, but again, we're about to send 4 mid and have 1 like lurker A main. If we're gonna work mid this hard, you want 1 B main as well.
Fades market.
We're committing too many resources to singular lanes. And what we're at risk of here, as you can see, the rule of the mains, if you recall, I've said a couple times on this map, a team will generally always push one of these two. And here we see nothing A main. So it's quite likely that they're pushing through B main right now, which is quite dangerous.
Take fast cat.
This position.
No one grabbed the bomb.
54.
Not having spike is pretty normal in default, by the way, chat. Like if we had somebody playing back here to control B main and we're just taking control, then somebody will end up rotating and grabbing it. But yeah, it should be like more up against this wall.
No one grabbed.
You know, I bet you've got friends who play Valorant, right? I hope you do. Because this analogy is relying on that fact. And a couple. Do you have any who are lower rank than you? Like significantly? Because there's a cliche that I want to point out. And that cliche is like your friend, the silver controller player, saying, God, my silver duelists never go in. So I always have to play entry killjoy. It's so annoying. Like they talk like that. Well, you're kind of doing that right now. Why are we swinging this so fast? Our jet's way over here. Going first, not necessarily bad, especially if we've used our smokes, but this jet can't even trade us. So you're not going first at this point. You're doing something else. Yeah, only 14 seconds have elapsed.
The bomb.
54.
And so your jet out here is now, you're pressuring your jet in future rounds to play at a pace that they're uncomfortable playing. Because this jet is now thinking, wow, this Omen is a complete psychopath. I just need to rush every round or this guy's going to take crazy duels. Resident Silver, you did have a Phoenix yesterday who'd flash, knife out, then run away, go flank somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Just follow that guy, Hate Snack. Just watch him. He'll go in eventually. He's hoping one of you will go in, but if you turn into Hooch Safari mode and you just watch and you're like, I wonder when he'll finally play entry, and you just stay behind him, he'll do it eventually. I have yet to see a clip of somebody doing this and their duelist staying like main the whole round and the timer ticking to 0. I've never seen this clip before. Okay, so if you have that clip, I would love it because that would be really funny. I'm not saying it hasn't happened, but I haven't seen the clip. Because I promise in the moment, most of the time, you're overblowing the scenario. Okay. We rush our shots. We rush our fights.
So
In
close.
general.
Jet, can you smoke like over there?
Oh my god. You flip bomb.
Close clear?
Bro, he's playing entry every round, chat.
He was on top.
Man, if only we jet dashed out and our jet cleared that angle.
Was there?
you called it clear. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. That TP is sick though.
Nope.
Could have stuck that.
Face your fear.
7.
This is actually the perspective of my average ranked teammates.
Dead.
Nice shot.
Maybe tree. Are we smoking it? Gamer there.
Phoenix is tree.
I know exactly.
Vaulting. 2 trees. Phoenix is gonna ult out. Be careful. Flashing.
He's out. 2 out.
God, you're him.
Tree
That's a
ult.
tree, yeah. Are you smoking? Play off his blind.
Oh, he's Evan.
Yo, he's pushing up.
One-way tree good here since bomb's going down.
Chill.
Yeah, it's not bad. No, none of his teammates were positioned to play off it though. Nice shot.
Shot, guys. Spawn.
Oh my god, our jet did it. Oh, if you're gonna do this TP's not bad, but if you're gonna do that TP, I want you to make this smoke bulb out. Like this. And then you're gonna TP up onto the side here. So notice I'm protected from stairs and CT. You don't TP into the smoke because they might be in it.
Nice. Got him. One more backside.
One more. Phoenix. Gonna flash.
Would it slow blind to be better on that B entry? Okay. Do you know my video titled "You Suck at VOD Review"? A master. And the main thing I point out in that video is list all mistake-itis being one of the biggest problems that beginner coaches and like players reviewing their own gameplay have. It doesn't matter if his smoke should have been slow there or his flash, because we've already picked out multiple bad habits, and now we're just demonstrating to our lovely VOD player here how often these habits repeat and what they look like, so when he plays his next game he can remember. We don't want to overload him with, oh, should have flashed slower, oh, you could have done this, should have done this, should have done that, oh, why'd you buy heavy armor here? Because there's tons of mistakes every round. But if I just list them all off, you're gonna get overwhelmed. It's gonna be hard to keep paying attention to the VOD review. Nice shot.
See?
Remember when I told you that your teammates saw that you're crazy and so they're gonna have to go faster to avoid you dying so much? Your teammates are getting kind of crazy.
One for the walkout. Mark it.
Oh, you're in a lot of trouble here if they Phoenix flash. I prefer playing like here. Let's see.
Just one more.
Oh, Iree's got us.
On site.
Flank. What?
Where's he flank?
I think.
Shit.
Nice shot.
Shit. As long as your team rushes every round, you're probably high win rate.
Close.
Speaking of,
CP again.
bro, you got bomb.
Side brand.
Bro, you got bomb.
Close left, close right. Got one. One more.
No.
I'm lit.
Go first. Just.
120 dead.
Go first. We're with you.
They're saving.
Bro, you're pushing into their whole team. You've rushed like every goddamn round. You see, who was it? Omen on close left? Yeah. Yeah, there's Omen.
Close left, close right.
And then you see Sova in tree
One more.
in a bit.
No.
I'm lit.
Go first.
120
Just.
dead.
Go first. We're with you.
Bro, you're not playing the game. You're playing push them and hope you kill them. Have you been watching the VCT games, IBM? Now, I'm not saying you can play like this. However, I want you to see the game they're playing. Let me pull up Haven. This happens a lot in pro. Here we go. Here we go. They're playing the slow info game. They realize there's likely 3 on C, and they posture up towards A. And here we go. They end up hitting an A site that's totally open. So obviously, we're not playing professional 5 versus 5 in our solo queue games. However, I have rounds like this in solo queue pretty frequently, where I end up hitting a site that's empty. The reason I have rounds like that is because I don't have a single strategy in my playbook. I mix it up. You pretty much rush or split and hit a site. That's pretty much all you do. But there's so much more than that. There's slow play, collecting info. There's fakes. There's contact explodes. And all of these things are lacking from our gameplay right now. And I want to see them. I want to see them show up. Because look, we can pick any round. And you're going to make noise off rip. Here it comes. And you're going to rush A. Like clockwork. Like clockwork. You prove me right.
It's probably behind us.
And so when you win games, it's because you won by force. There's have you seen Ace of the Diamond? Baseball anime? Because well, people who have seen it, you know, at like the start of the anime where Sawamura is just super excited to just throw the ball down the middle and hard duel the batter. And then he learns that that's kind of not how you play. It's like all you're doing right now is throwing yourself at the enemy team and fighting them. And if you're better, you win. And if you're worse, you lose. And yeah, that works. But you're not always better. And you can beat people who are better than you in the gunfights with strategy. And gunfights are not a predictable thing. You can show up one day on your A+ game and you can just click people and rush. But you can show up another day on your C- game and the immortal level player is going to find ways to win. God, even on defense, this guy just fights. What rank is this? Why? Is it not clear? What more do you want? I need the rank written in text. One sec. I got you guys. Let's make a quick just for him. It'll add some depth to the text. I think you'll like it. Come on. That looks good. Hopefully nobody will ask what rank this is after this. How's that? We good?
Caught me. I'm blind.
Oh, our blind is incorrectly placed. So all of the meta places for Omen do stand, like Ascent, Dice, Haven, Backseat, Fracture, Dice. The reason Omens stand in these positions is because his flash will be parallel to the exit path of the enemy attackers. The way you're standing right now is sort of... If you're going to throw this flash, it's not bad, but I want you to throw it from back here so you can really hit all of lane. Where you're throwing it, it's like you're just trying to hit them as they come out B main, which is no good because you're perpendicular.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, nice one.
Couple ahead.
You like the text? I don't know what rank this is anymore. Shut up. Shut up.
Phoenix is outside.
Yep.
Team styles now.
Walk up on that.
The enemy team's on sheriffs. That's the only thing I don't like about
There's a
this.
trip there.
Wait. Don't break it. You're about to break it. I'm going to cry. This trip is pretty bad. This trip is going to let you come here. And look. You can see it.
Nothing.
See, he was there. I knew it.
Give him a gun.
Just TP? No, that's way too crazy. These guys are on sheriff round.
One's still Subrosa and very low.
Oh, we're crying. We're actually losing this road.
Remaining.
I'm very
10
low.
seconds left.
He's close to you. Doesn't have time.
Okay. I'm chilling.
God, we're pocking off our gourd.
I'll just knife out across.
Okay.
Tagged.
I think he Omen TP'd across the trip here.
Yeah, I don't know why we're such a B player. What type of omens do you watch play on Ascent? Answer the question. Answer it. Honestly, can't say I've watched any. I knew it. I knew it. Omen players don't play B. Well, I mean, they do, but usually not. Most of the time, they're A for the aforementioned reason I've provided. Because the flash, so strong. It's so strong. He's a good A anchor agent. Good A anchor agent. Yes, and the one-way A main chat. And the one-way tree. He's such a good A agent.